Well, Seattle's Italian Festival is back at Seattle Center this weekend. I'm so excited I can barely talk about it. Celebrating 38 years of food, music, and tradition. And joining us now with a taste of what's cooking is Chef Brad Inserra. He's sharing a Northwest twist on a classic Italian
I
dish.
am. It's a Southwest Pennsylvania and a Northwest twist.
Even better.
If you could say that.
Even better, because my people also hail from Pennsylvania. So
what we're doing today is making hazelnut pesto.
Okay.
And traditionally, it's made with pine nuts rather than hazelnuts. But where I grew up in Southwest Pennsylvania, we foraged for hickory nuts, which are kind of similar to a hazelnut. And then so the rest of the ingredients are pretty much traditional. And
let's get
what I found is
started,
toasted ground hazelnuts have a little more flavor and a little more substance to them than, say, a pine nut. So when I opened my restaurant 35 years ago, I introduced the hazelnut pesto, and it was one of the more popular dishes.
Okay.
So that's how I continued to make it and serve it to this day. So.
Well, I love hazelnuts. I never thought about using them in pesto since I use the traditional pine nuts, but I'm excited to try this. So how do we get started?
Well, we have hazelnuts here, which come from Oregon.
Okay.
And
you've already chopped them up?
I chopped them up already in this little tiny food processor.
You're going to have me chop a few more?
You're going to chop a few more. We're going to add. So first things first, I've got about a cup of freshly chopped basil right here.
I'm also going to try them while we... And you've already toasted these, right?
I did already toast those. Yeah, 325 for about 20 minutes in the oven on a baking pan. So here we start off with our chopping. We're finely chopping our basil.
Okay.
Before adding then some Italian flat leaf parsley, about a half a cup. So we have a cup of basil and a half a cup of Italian flat leaf parsley.
Okay.
Then I'm going to add some cloves of garlic. These are smaller.
That's a lot of garlic.
That's a lot of garlic.
I approve.
Well, I'm not going to add quite this much, but about about 8 to 10 small cloves.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I'm not shy about it either. I love my garlic.
I love garlic. Okay.
Right? And then next thing is about a third of a cup.
Okay. The star of the show.
The star of the show. Roll that with the basil. It's about a third of a cup. And then we're going to start adding a little bit of olive oil.
While it's running, so you get
While it's running, yep. Very slowly, dribbled right over the top.
You're not measuring anything, but we have the recipe for people, so they're lucky.
Right, you know what they say.
That's okay.
All right, well, now we have some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And again, about a little over a quarter cup. Okay. Which is 4 tablespoons.
Well, you can smell that basil.
Oh, yeah. And that garlic.
Whew, I love it.
This is my own little twist by adding a little lemon extract.
So this is the secret ingredient, I think.
It's one of them. It helps preserve it.
Can we turn it off just for a moment?
And it brightens the flavor. So it kind of picks it up, it perks it up, and helps preserve the pesto in your refrigerator, which you can keep for probably up to about 4 months in the refrigerator, in the freezer indefinitely.
Okay.
And it freezes very well.
And so the lemon extract, you say, versus fresh lemon juice.
Right. The fresh lemon juice is too acidic and it changes the flavor.
All right.
This actually enhances the flavor.
Okay, and so I know you don't want to put too much, so I will.
So about here's a capful is about less than a teaspoon, about a half a teaspoon.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, and then pepper, and then maybe one last.
I have salt and pepper.
Oh, salt and pepper.
To add. I have them already mixed together just for our convenience here. So it's about a half teaspoon of each.
Okay. And then it would have one last mix, and that would be ready?
And one last mix, and it'll be ready. It's very simple.
Okay. There we go, the power of television.
A little more, it definitely needs a touch more.
Okay, and this is what it looks like.
There we go.
When we're done.
That is the finished product. So that's exactly what we just made here. Is in this bowl here, which I made a little earlier just for our own convenience.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but.
Right. Well, it's okay.
Okay, what's next? The pasta goes in?
Yes,
Okay.
so I pre-cooked this
Okay.
Trottole pasta, which is this cut, and it is similar to a
Cavatappi,
cavatappi,
yeah.
which means corkscrew. I'm not even sure what Trottole means, but it's hard to find, but it's popular in Italy.
Okay.
And it's a little more twisted than cavatappi.
We can take that many different ways. All right, so we're going to drop that in the water. And
Yes.
while you do that, will you tell me a little bit about the Italian festival? And you've been there for years, and what you love about it?
Yeah, well, I've only been demonstrating there for about 10 years, but I participated in it for over 35 years now. And what I love about it is that it's a chance to catch up with the Italian community in Seattle, and also people that love and appreciate Italian culture in Seattle. And it's just a really rich tradition. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of food, obviously. There's a lot of music. There's different kinds of entertainment. There's grape stomping. There's pizza making.
I love it. Let's
there's
get
a
this
bocce
in there.
tournament.
You can tell I'm hungry. And of course, a bocce tournament, right?
Yeah, so this is already pre-cooked for about 8 to 10 minutes. It's al dente. I coated it with a little olive oil. And now it's ready to add.
Okay, and we're going to put a little bit of
the pasta water. Yep, in here, just to kind of loosen the pesto up a little bit. So it's just about a tablespoon.
And then about
and
I'm standing at attention there.
Yep,
okay, is that right?
Exactly. Yes, you did it right.
Okay.
And if you would hand me the bowl.
The bowl. Okay.
Yep, I will add some of this Trottole. About like that, and then we'll drape. Yes.
Should I mix this a little bit?
Yep.
Just drape this over.
Yep. Just like that. It's simple. You can also add. I'll add a little more. You can also add some heavy cream to this. Reduce it and add. So it would be about a tablespoon and a half per quarter cup of heavy cream. Which is traditional in northern Italy more than it is in the south. In the south, it's generally served like this. North of Rome, it's generally folded into some cream.
We're Southerners. We're going to eat it like this. Okay, I want to try this, and we only have a couple of seconds.
Yep. So here we have a little Parmesan as a garnish.
And then as a nod to our
a Mamma pepper
Calabrian and Sicilian heritage, we're going to add a little spice of the Mamma.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I have to smell it first. Oh, yeah. Can I say unctuous? I taste the hazelnuts and that hint of lemon.
You get a little bit of the garlic.
Thank you so much. We'll celebrate the rich traditions of Italy at the 38th Annual Italian Festival this Saturday and Sunday at the Seattle Center.